Insects are everywhere, buzzing in fields, crawling in forests, and even invading our homes. But what if they were all gone? No more mosquitoes, bees, or ants. Would the world be better off? Or would something catastrophic happen? Let's dive into what would really happen if all the insects just disappeared. At first, it might seem like a dream come true. No more itchy mosquito bites, no more ants raiding your picnic. But the reality is far more devastating. Insects make up around 80% of all animal species on Earth. Without them, ecosystems everywhere would start to collapse. First, let's talk about pollinators. Without insects like bees, butterflies, and moths, many plants would have no way to reproduce. Over 75% of the world's flowering plants rely on insects to pollinate them, including 1/3 of the crops we eat, fruits, vegetables, and nuts. Without pollination, many plants would wither and die. And it doesn't stop there. Many animals, especially birds, reptiles, and amphibians, rely on insects as a primary food source. Without insects, their populations would plummet. Birds like sparrows, robins, and swallows would struggle to find food, causing a ripple effect up the food chain. Insects also play a crucial role as nature's recyclers. In forests, grasslands, and even cities, insects like ants, beetles, and flies break down dead plant and animal matter. Without them, organic matter would pile up, slowing the decomposition process and robbing the soil of nutrients. Plant growth would be stunted, and entire ecosystems would be thrown out of balance. Strangely enough, even some of the insects we hate, like ladybugs and predatory beetles, play a vital role. They keep harmful pest populations in check. Without them, agricultural pests would spread uncontrollably, destroying crops and leading to food shortages on a massive scale. The balance between good and bad insects keeps our food system in harmony. The disappearance of insects wouldn't just be an environmental disaster, it would be a human crisis too. With crops failing, food prices would skyrocket. Fresh produce would become rare, and in some regions, famine could take hold. The global food supply would be pushed to the brink. And without insects breaking down waste and dead organic matter, our environment would become a much dirtier place. Rotting plants, dead animals, and waste would take much longer to decompose. Imagine walking through a forest or even a city where nothing is broken down. The world would start to resemble a decaying, unrecognizable landscape. Without insects, Earth's ecosystems would spiral into chaos. The plants we rely on would struggle to survive, animals would die off, and our food system would crumble. It's hard to imagine, but in just a few decades, life on Earth could be unrecognizable. Insects may be small, but their impact is enormous. Without them, our world would collapse. So next time you see a bee or a beetle, remember, they're keeping our planet alive. This is What Do You Want?, where we explore the science and mysteries of the world around us. Before you leave, don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this journey. Got questions or ideas for future videos? Drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And hey, don't keep all the fun to yourself. Make sure to share this video with your friends. Spread the curiosity. Lastly, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell icon so you never miss out on more mind-blowing content like this. See you in the next video, and as always, stay curious.